Good morning. I feel like I haven't filmed a video like this in what feels like forever. I feel like I used to film like more talking segments in my videos that are more raw and real, and I've been so into like the aesthetic cinematic look into my videos that I feel like I'm kind of losing connection with you guys. And I don't know, I feel like I'm in a really weird place when it comes to YouTube. Like, I don't know, let me know down in the comments if you guys have felt it, me feeling distance in my videos. I do think I am going through a bit of a burnout when it comes to YouTube, but who isn't right now? I don't know what it is. I feel like it's just like, how many times can I do the same thing? But at the same time, it's my real life and it's what I do on a daily basis. But like, how many times can I film it, right? Like, it's a lot. It's a lot for me to deal with. So you know what? Today I said F it. I'm not trying to do all that. I just want to have a raw, real day with you guys. I kind of want to like treat myself today and do like a wellness day and just like take you guys around with me the way that I used to, the way we used to talk, just like hang out, and make this a really, really, really real vlog as much as I possibly can. Earth is ghetto, I wanna leave. Have you ever heard that reel where she talks about how Earth is ghetto and she wants to get taken away to another planet? Well, that is how I feel right now. That is really how I feel. What is going on in our... Takes my breath away to talk about it. And just the definition of the world we live in today, right? Like, it really is. Okay, I randomly decided to do a face mask because my skin is really textured and my facialist told me to make sure that I'm exfoliating as many times as I can just because I have dry skin, flaky skin, and layers of skin just like a peel. So this morning I'm using the papaya enzyme peel mask, which love. I love anything from Elemis though. So great. I can feel the texture coming back and my face has been so good after my facial, you guys. That product she put on my face to stop the overproducing melanin from only certain spots in my skin from overproducing it works. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna do another facial with her next week and I'll ask her what the product is. Like, it is working. Like, it actually works. Like, I've been in the sun, and normally when I get in the sun I instantly get the dark spots everywhere. No, girl, not this time. I was baking in the sun, so that makes me really happy. So yeah, I'm gonna do this for like 10 minutes and then finish the rest of my skincare. Face mask is done. My face looks beautiful and smooth, just the way that I like it. So back to what I was saying, I feel currently right now that I just feel a little bit lost when it comes to my YouTube channel. I just like having a hard time with what I want to upload. I'm starting to feel like everything is repeating itself. It's just feeling really, it's giving doll, okay? It's giving life on repeat, which it's crazy because it's my real life. Like, that is what I do every day. I go to the gym, I make some matcha, I take my vitamins, and I work. Like, that is my life. And I feel like there's more in my life I can be showing and I just don't know how, and I'm in the process of trying to figure that out. I just feel really uninspired when it comes to my YouTube channel. I'm feeling really disconnected from you guys, which is weird for me, weird to say, and I don't know if you guys, you know, can feel it too. I just feel like my videos are becoming repetitive and I'm just really uninspired. I'm getting a little burnout and it's just becoming mentally draining, honestly, to put out videos. I put a lot of pressure on myself and I just want to make sure every video is so valuable for you guys, and I want you guys to never feel like you're wasting time when you're watching my videos. And I like to make sure in my videos that when you sit down to watch my videos, you guys are getting something that you can take away into your life and use it, like actually use it, and it's beneficial. And I have to like realize like not every video has to be like that, of course. That's an insane amount of pressure, but it's just how I feel and the way I like filming my videos. But I just feel like it's getting stagnant a little bit, a little dry. And sometimes I feel like I'm just like going through the motions in my videos and there's like no real emotion. I just rely on the aesthetics of my videos, which I love a beautiful video, but I just feel like it's becoming a little unreal, you know, a little too perfect life, and I just don't want to be a part of that crowd because it just isn't me. Of course, I love an aesthetic video, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna upload those, but I want to kind of bring back a little bit of my just real life, like I'm just talking to you kind of vlogs that I used to do. And we were like best friends, and we would just go around the house and talk, because you guys know I love to talk. I can talk your ear off. I can talk all day. No one can out talk me. I'm a Gemini moon. And then on top of all that, I feel like YouTube is just like not pushing out my videos, and my channel just altogether, me included, just feels stuck. And normally I can get my channel back on the algorithm, back on track, but it's been like 4 months and I haven't been able to, and it's just a lot. So I'm just trying to figure that out. I always go through these urges like every 6 months where it's time to like level things up a notch, and I love doing that because it re-inspires me. I get super creative during those times, and I feel like I'm going through one of those moments. Like through the process it sucks, but the gift that I get in the end from it is so amazing. So I'm starting the kind of the foundations of building this huge thing that I kind of want to build, and you guys will see soon. So I know I'm going through that transition as well, and trying to figure out how I want to do it, and it's just a lot. So I would love your feedback down below in the comments. What do you feel when you watch my channel? What would you like to see more of? What would you like to see less of? Do you like this one-on-one talking? Do you like the more aesthetic videos? What are some topics you want to see? I have some series that I want to come out talking more about business, money, manifesting, just all types of things, you know, house stuff. I want to get back into the home decor. I never finished my house, so there's a lot of things I want to do. So I want to hear from you guys though, and I want to be able to pick from the comments down below. Pour out your hearts. This is just be open. Let me know what you guys are thinking. I would love to know, because this is a community and this is our channel, and I want it to always feel that way. I want this to always feel like a safe place. Yes, through my life I will be changing as I grow, but I want you guys to be able to always feel like I'm still me, even if I look different or I'm doing things differently. At the core, I am still like the lovable Alexis that you guys know. That's always important to me. So let me know down in the comments. Support the channel in any way that you can. Put your post notifications on, comments in the comments. I know I suck at commenting back on videos, and someone actually recently wrote me a message saying, you know, maybe if replying back to comments would help. And it's not that I don't want to reply back to you guys. I swear, like mentally, I just, when I go look at my comments, I get so overwhelmed, and then I just don't reply back to any of them. Even though I see them all. Like I see them all and I'm like, oh my God, that's so cute, I love her. I don't actually type it out. I'm getting better at that. So the last 2 videos, I replied to every single comment. So make sure you comment. I will be looking at them and replying back to them. Not every single one, of course. I can't. I'll try to put a like if I can't write a full message back to you. But I do see all of your DMs and all of your comments. Do not worry. It's not like it's just disappearing into thin air. I see them, so keep them coming. I feel like I want to bring more of the realness back to my channel, you know, just a more real vibe to my channel, while also doing the aesthetic stuff as well, because that's just my signature. Okay, we know we love the high quality aesthetic videos over here. That's not going to stop, but I just want to do a good mix of both, which I think you guys will like better. I feel like this is my new favorite spot in my house. I just love like sitting here. It's like the perfect view out all of my windows. I just open all my windows up and I kind of feel like I'm outside. It's just the perfect view. I love it. So I'm gonna sit down and do a quick little meditation. I wanna be real, like I wouldn't say I'm the best meditator. I feel like you guys see me meditate all the time, but I have to do a guided meditation. And you know what's interesting is that I was talking to a self-help coach, and she said, typically people who have had trauma have to either have a guided meditation, because we can't, our mind won't stop racing enough for us to actually get into a meditative state. But then I also think like meditating is whatever you want it to be, whatever is connecting you to your higher self in that moment, right? Whatever is making you truly present and connecting you to your higher self at the same time, like that is meditating. So you could be doing multiple things while meditating. Meditating just doesn't have to be sitting quietly with no sound. It can be, and I'm sure you can really reach a point of meditation that you've never had before if you can get to that level, but I am not there. Like, let's be real, I need to take baby steps. So I am trying to get there as much as I possibly can. So I've like started to challenge myself to meditate as often as I can throughout the week, if not every single day, even if it's 5, 10, 15 minutes. And I'm trying to work my way up. So like I'll do a week of 5-minute, a week of 10-minute, a week of 15-minute, and see if I can do it and how long I can do it for with pushing myself before I start getting like antsy. So I love going on YouTube, meditating with the channel. It's called Goodful. They have some of my favorite meditations and they're so good. So I'm gonna do positive, or great meditation is another one it's called. And I'm gonna do one that says this morning meditation. Let's do the morning meditation and welcome the day in.
Begin this morning meditation shortly after awakening, whatever that looks like to you today. And each breath you take this morning is a beautiful, gentle
I swear there's nothing like the way a morning meditation feels. It really allows you to center yourself and just be here right now in the present moment as we speak. Like you're not thinking about what's gonna happen in 5 minutes. It really allows you to just be in reality, which is really, really hard to do in the times that we live in. And you just feel really relaxed after. And you feel super aware, like all your senses are heightened after. I don't know, I love meditating. I'm starting to really, really understand meditating in a way that I didn't before. I felt like I was practicing it and not really understanding what I was doing. But that's the beauty of it. Like you may start off that way, but you'll realize the way that it makes you feel and love the way that it makes you feel. Understand why you would want to keep doing it or why you need to keep doing it, or you know, the emotions that it brings to you, the awareness that it brings to you. I just like the beauty of meditating. Okay, so I just got back from Whole Foods and I got myself a little green smoothie. I just needed it this morning. It was just one of those things where I knew I needed my greens and it was time. But I also went there because I woke up and I was like really craving like a really good homemade breakfast that I wanted to make myself, like a really elaborate breakfast. I really wanted to go all out. I won't say that I wasn't inspired by this beautiful box that I have in front of me from Our Place. Oh, if you guys have not watched my channel for a long time, one, I don't know where you've been, but you would know Our Place is literally one of my favorite companies when it comes to kitchen essentials in your home. Like, one, they're so aesthetically pleasing for one, but they're so good. But it actually is useful and efficient and can be used for multiple things at once. It's just really thought out and very great quality. So if you are looking for good kitchenware, like if you're moving or if you want to get somebody a gift, I always recommend to my family and friends, like, get them kitchenware or get it for yourself. If you don't want to spend a lot of money and you just need that like one go-to item that can do multiple things, Our Place is your place. It really is. So they just came out with their new Our Place ovenware set. You guys, I have to show you this. It is beautiful, gorgeous. Like, oh, can we just take a look at this? I am so pleased. I want to show you everything that it comes with. So you get the main baking pot. Oh my God, the things I'm gonna make in here. This inspires me to cook so much. Like a lasagna, enchiladas, like, oh, all the homemade meals my mom used to make. That's one thing I love about Our Place, really. Like, I feel like it can really connect you to cooking and like homemade meals that like your mom and dad used to make you or your grandparents used to make you. Like, I really, really love that about them. I feel like this is a pot that my grandma would like cook enchiladas in, like, or cook tamale pie in. Like, I just really feel that. I don't know, I feel like she would bring it out in something like this color. It's so cute. So I love that. I have another pot, which is, this is your side bake. So it's a little bit bigger, which I like. So this is good for like a meatloaf. If you're just doing like a single meal for yourself. So you get 3 different sizes in it, which I absolutely love. And then you get your tiny bake, which is what I'm gonna use today because I'm gonna make a banana bread. It's perfect for a tiny little loaf. So cute, I'm obsessed. Like, I really want to simplify my kitchen. Like, and seriously, I want to get rid of, I'm gonna be moving soon, cross my fingers. And when I do that, I'm literally gonna get rid of everything and I'm just gonna have Our Place products in my house, like literally, because I don't need all these extra pot and pans when their pans just do so much. Like, none of their cookingware just does one thing, which I love. I mean, except for their plates and cups and stuff like that, of course. But I mean, when it comes to like their pots, their pans, their ovenware, you can just do so much. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Wow, so it comes with their non-stick oven mat, which is so beautiful. It comes with 2 sides. I don't know, I'm loving this pink color. I never get color girl, but I love, love, love this pink. So cute. And then the last but not least that comes in this set is their super versatile oven pan. Just look at her. Like, the things I'm going to do on this pan. I'm just saying, like, put this on, it's like a little grill. You put this on your oven. You can be cooking on this side, cooking on that side. Oh, super versatile. It's huge. So even if you have a family and you're cooking a huge meal, you don't have to like wait for something to be done. You could just like cook it all at once. You know what I mean? Love that. It's super huge. And it's super slippery, nonstick, of course. Their nonstick is A+. Each item is really, really high quality. So they give you instructions on actually how to make them last a lot longer. Definitely follow these instructions. They're very, very helpful. It makes the money worthwhile that you spend on it. So you're having these pans for a lot longer. So love, love, love that. So today I'm gonna be doing something I love doing, taking foods that can be more so on the unhealthy side and kind of do what I can to make them more healthy. Just so you're getting food that tastes good. No one in the world said that just because you're trying to eat healthy, it needs to taste bad. I love taking my favorite foods that I used to eat all the time and finding ways to make them just better for me and better for my body in the way that it makes me feel. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. So I'll share the recipes with you down below. We're gonna be making a gluten-free banana bread. Then I'm gonna be making something more savory because I'm a savory sweet girl. I can't just do one or the other. I'm gonna be making a hash brown avocado toast. So let's get into it. So I'm gonna start with my banana bread. So I'm gonna take 3 very ripe bananas. It's the best that I could find. You want them as ripe as possible. Of course, the sweeter that the banana bread will turn out, the better it'll taste. Okay, so now that my banana is all mushed up, I'm gonna add in the other ingredients. Okay, so we're gonna do 3/4 cup of maple syrup. Then we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1/2 cup of melted coconut oil. This is just for your wet ingredients. Okay, so once you've done your wet ingredients, I'm gonna now move on to the dry ingredients. You need gluten-free flour, of course. I like to use the brand Red Mill. It's minimal ingredients, and the flour actually works. So then you want 1 full cup of gluten-free rolled oats. Like that. Then you want 1 full teaspoon of baking soda. Also 1 full tablespoon of baking powder. Then you can do 1 full tablespoon of cinnamon, but I love cinnamon, so you can kind of go crazy with this part, however much you want to do. Okay, and then for the dry ingredients, the best way I like to do it is blend it. Okay, so once you have the dry ingredients, I'm gonna go ahead and mix them with the wet ingredients. This smells so good. You have no idea. Set that aside. I'm gonna take my tiny bake pan from our place. It's like the perfect loaf kind of pan, which I love. I like the fact that it comes in 3 different sizes, because if I want something like tiny just for me, I don't want to make a lot of it and not eat it, so I love that. I'm going to grease it down with some coconut oil, melted coconut oil. It just helps it keep moist. But these are non-stick pans, so no worries. I got the biggest ingredient, which is chocolate chips. I already have a lot of sugar in here with the maple syrup, so I get these semi-sweet milk chocolate chips from Whole Foods. You can add as many as you want, but I like a lot in mine. The banana bread is made. Doesn't that look so good? Like, oh, I'm about to be in heaven. So I'm gonna cook my entire breakfast on their super versatile pan. Very convenient. Cook it all in one pan. Makes way less mess, which I love. I'm so excited for this breakfast. So I'm gonna be making a thin hash brown avocado toast. So of course, you just need a bag of pre-chopped hash browns, or you can cut up the potatoes yourself. I am too lazy for that, let's be real. So I just got a pre-chopped version. And then you're gonna need some eggs. Make sure they are pasture-raised eggs. Just trust me on that. And then I got turkey bacon. I love the brand Applegate from Whole Foods, one of my favorite brands to get meat from. Let's get cooking this bomb breakfast because girl, it's about to be so good. So the important part of this is this can be considered a not so healthy meal. But the hash brown is the crucial part of it. So what I like to do is just do a very, very thin layer of hash brown. So you still get that taste, that flavor you're wanting, that crunch you want when you bite into this, but you're not overdoing it with how heavy hash browns can be. That perfectly makes the perfect egg. Look at that, so easy. I know this looks small, don't worry. The banana bread is cooking and your girl's gonna have a lot of that. I love mineral water in the morning. I get this water from Trader Joe's. It's this water here. I've been drinking it for years. It's sparkling mineral water. I like having a glass of this in the morning just to restore my minerals, but it also is good. I love a fizzy like taste. For today's breakfast, we have a hash brown avocado toast. You have to try this breakfast. So I just have some turkey bacon, some egg, mashed up avocado with lemon and pepper flakes, and then my hash brown at the very, very bottom with some sriracha on top. My new go-to, obsessed with it. You have like everything. You have your protein, you have your fat, you have your carbs, you have your spicy. Doesn't she look beautiful? Like, look at that. Perfect. I can't wait to cut her open. So I really wanted to see how good the non-stick was in the pans. So I took out a piece of bread, even though this needs to be cooked a little bit longer, but nothing is sticking. It was so easy to get out that piece of bread. Like you can see right to the bottom, like super, super easy to get it out. Their non-stick is literally top notch. Okay, so I just got done eating breakfast. I'm having some of my banana bread. You guys, it is so good. It's like the perfect texture, perfect dryness, the chocolate with the bread, the maple syrup and the coconut oil really just like bring this texture to life. I'll leave the recipe down below. You need to try it. So good. I just love having like a loaf there ready that I can pick out all week. That was so easy to make. It took me like 10 minutes to make, and then the baking is the longest, of course, but love that for us. But seriously, we need to talk about those pans. Literally my new obsession. I'm about to get rid of everything in my kitchen and just use these. Because as you guys can see, it's really convenient. They do literally everything. The way I just cooked myself a breakfast in 10 minutes and I was only using one pan blows my mind. Our Place just came out with their new Our Place ovenware set. With their set, you get one 5QT cast aluminum roasting pan for the oven, which is the oven pan. Then on top of that, you get 3 ceramic bakers. So they have the tiny bake, side bake, and the main bake, which I showed you earlier. And then you have one silicone baking mat. I definitely think my favorite was the oven. So I love the fact that you can use it on top of like a gas stove as a griddle, or even electric stoves, or you can also put it inside the oven for baking, roasting, crisping, and then on top of that, cooking. So I really, really love that pan. The next thing that it comes with is this oven mat. It's not just any ordinary oven mat though, it does so much. So as a non-stick surface that you can put it in the oven pan when baking. It also serves as 2 purposes. It also can be used to roll dough on it. Also the print on top of it doubles as a measurements. It completely replaces single-use parchment paper, foil, and just makes your cooking all around that much more sustainable. So all the interior of the pan is an exclusive formula, and they're also oven safe up to 150 degrees Fahrenheit. I swear Our Place is literally taking over my kitchen. I have their always pan, their perfect pot, and I gravitate towards those all the time. And then now I have this on top of it, just a new addition to my kitchen. The one thing I'm really big on is quality. And with Our Place, you get that, but also making sure that you can use it for multi-purposes. So you're not having a cluttered kitchen and you have your go-to items that you know will work, that you know will be long lasting. Now that they came out with an ovenware set, done. Like, I'm not using anything else. Really big mission of theirs is to give people good quality cookware, but at the same time sourcing their products and packaging in biodegradable material to offset their carbon footprint. Just something they're very, very passionate about, and you can just tell. You're gonna have these pans for years, and I'm speaking for experience. And honestly, if you guys are looking for a new ovenware set, or you're just kind of looking for new good kitchen essentials, you have to check out our place. So I will have every single pan that I use today linked down in the description. I'll have their new ovenware set just in case if you want to get one like me. I highly recommend, instead of going out and spending all this money on expensive kitchenware, just from my experience alone, our place works, lasts long, and I'm always happy with the products that I get with them. So I just want to thank our place for sponsoring this video. Okay, I'm going to eat this because I can't, and then we gotta get going. I got this new beautiful water bottle at Target. I'm absolutely in love with it. It's part of like it's called the Elo brand. And it's literally a half a gallon, has a handle. It locks so it doesn't leak. You just click this button and you just open your water bottle. It comes with a handle as well. It's like the perfect water bottle, and it's half a gallon. So I know I need to drink 2 of these to get to a gallon, and it comes with a timer on the back. I'll link it down below. You can get them off Amazon. I love it. I love this, easy to carry. I just take this to the gym with me, and I know that I'm drinking water. I don't talk about it as much. I know I have to make health videos, but I don't talk about like the weight loss portion as much as I used to on my channel, just because I don't want to emphasize on that, because everybody's journey is personal to them, you know. So, but I do like to give updates here and there of kind of like what I'm doing. I definitely am still seeing progress. I think I've seen the most progress this year than I have any other year before. Along with that, in my confidence and the way I value myself as well. So I definitely am seeing a difference, but I am more determined this year to get it done than I ever have been for the past 3 years that I've been trying to do this. I'm like really heavy in it right now. And one of my things is to drink water. Believe it or not, water does a lot when it comes to managing your weight. One, you're flushing out all the toxins as you drink water. But if you have any water that's like holding in your body, you're feeling swollen, water is the best way to get it out. So if you're feeling puffy and fluffy everywhere, did you drink your water? Also helps with skin, but there is a huge difference in my weight loss journey when it comes to making progress in that area of my life and seeing a difference when I'm drinking water versus when I don't. So I love that. I've been on it. This water bottle has been keeping me on track. You need it. I will link it down below. So I am taking my supplements. I know I had a green smoothie this morning, but I love taking all my supplements. So I'm taking my probiotics. If you guys want a good recommendation on probiotics, not sponsored, but I take the Symbiotic Plus from Ritual. It's a prebiotic, probiotic, and postbiotic, and you don't need a refrigerator. I love it. I literally take it everywhere with me, and I love the difference that I see in my body when I'm taking these. So I take these like every morning. We know what it's time for, bitch. Athletic greens, ho. Athletic greens, ho. Okay, I need help. One of my go-tos in the morning lately is getting back on my athletic greens. I don't know, I just feel really different when I take athletic greens. My mom is the one that put me on this, and it really works. Like, honestly, it just does. Like, I love athletic greens. Not sponsored. So I like to just drink it the other day. But the key is, to me, I don't see a lot of people do it, but when this iced is so much better. It tastes so much better. It really has like a sweet, unique taste to it, and it's really good. Honestly, like a little bit. Let me start that over. So it actually has a sweet, unique taste to it. Kind of tastes like candy a little bit, just like fruit. So it tastes really good to me. So, but I like it iced. It tastes so much better iced. I don't know how people don't drink it not iced. And so I just like to shake it. What do you call that? It's like when it's shaken on ice. It's just so much better. Just getting my life together today. That's what we're doing. We're getting our lives together, okay? We know we're all really a mess. We all pretend that we're not a mess, okay? But we are. So you know what? We can fix that today. No worries. It can be fixed. I just went down to the gym, and there was a load of people in there, and there was like no space for me to work out. So luckily I'm doing Pilates today, so I can just do it in the comfort of my home. I have my yoga mat. This yoga mat I got from Lululemon. It's actually so cute. I've had it for years now. So I wanted to show you guys my new workouts that I'm doing. I'm still doing Future workouts because it's my favorite. I love Future so much. I don't think I'll ever stop doing that. I think it's just, it has made such a difference in my body. I've learned so much from my personal trainer, and I really feel connected to my workouts when I'm working with Future. And it's the first time I'm actually seeing a difference in my body. This is just a test to see if I like Pilates. I've been hearing so much about Pilates. I'm sure we all heard of the Lori Harvey diet, okay? The Lori Harvey weight loss journey, okay? We're all trying to attempt that, okay? Low key. Everyone that started Pilates after we sent that TikTok, we all know what you're doing, including me, okay? So I heard this girl on the Skinny Confidential podcast. It's called Forma Pilates. It's literally the one that Lori Harvey goes to. It's the same coach, but she has an online website. So I bought it for a month, and I'm going to check it out, see how I like it. I don't have that much Pilates equipment. I need to get some, but I want to make sure that I actually like Pilates before I get into it. So this is my first day trying Pilates at home. I can go to a studio, but I just know myself. I won't go. I'll make 50 excuses not to go. Just like right now in my life, until I get help in other areas of my life, I just can't do this. I can't be going into a studio. So I need to be able to go downstairs to a gym. That's why I love Future so much, because I can just whip out my phone and I have my workout with me. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so easy. Anyway, so I made it, I chose to do the online version, and I'll let you guys know. I will let you guys know, but this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna try Forma Pilates mat class. I will link it down below if you guys want to check it out. If you guys don't have a Pilates studio near you, but you really want to get into Pilates, she trains Hailey Bieber, Lori Harvey, all the above, Kendall Jenner. So what I get from it is it really tones all the right muscles. So for me, I'm a more athletic build, so I can build muscle easily, right? Like by doing nothing, I can build muscle. Not really, but you get what I'm saying. So for me, I don't really like the way my body looks personally, with a lot of muscle tone to it. So I don't like, that's why I'm not a big weightlifter. I'm not trying to bulk. I'm actually trying to slim down and tone, refine, and make my limbs and my legs and my arms and my stomach look long and toned instead of bulky, you know, outward and toned. And Pilates does that. So that's why you'll see a lot of models doing Pilates. Like, it really sculpts you instead of bulks you, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm getting interested in it and looking into it in the first place. So I'm gonna try it out and see how it works for me, but I really want to elongate my body. So I'm very tall. I'm not very tall. I'm taller, and I have long limbs, so I just want to make them look as long as possible instead of like bulky, if that makes any sense. So not that there's anything wrong with being bulky. If that's your style that you want to go for, beautiful, it's beautiful. I just don't like it on me personally. I already come off bulky naturally, and I just don't think adding more looks good on my body type personally. So let's get into this Pilates, girl. Sweat. It's time to sweat. I think this is gonna make me feel so much better. Okay, I feel like I'm about to be so sore tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I get it. I kind of get it. Wow, I still feel like I'm moving. My muscles feel like you're moving. Like, it's a lot of tiny muscle movements, but like they get into your muscle. You're staying in that position for a long time, and you feel it. You really feel it. Wow. But it was so calming at the same time. I really like that. I really like that. I really feel like you can get results from that. I might keep that up. So it is a lot later, and I just got done cleaning the entire house because y'all saw it was a mess. It was a no. So we got it together. We got our life together today. That's what this theme of this vlog was. So I wanted to show you guys the finishing product of my clean home. There's a few things out, but I didn't want to show you guys cleaning because I feel like I show it in every video. You guys know what it looks like, but I have a really beautiful house when it's clean. I really, really do. So my banana bread, nice and clean. The cats are relaxing. There's Luna. The bed is made. I'm just ready to take a shower and get into bed. I really, really am. But yeah, today was a really casual vlog. Just taking care of myself, getting things done, checked off my list, getting back on track. Even though like I woke up this morning and I did not feel like it. Sometimes we sit and wait for motivation, but that motivation never comes. And sometimes it builds over time. And I feel like we waste so much time waiting for motivation, but motivation may never come, right? Motivation is a feeling, it's an emotion, just like any other emotion you would experience. So sometimes it's just making yourself do something and then eventually you get into the emotion after, right? It's like action first, then emotion instead. And I so did not want to get up this morning and do anything, but I'm so glad I did. I just feel like this was but I'm so glad I did because now I got up, I took my vitamins, I drank my water, I had my greens, I worked out, and I mentally just feel better. Like now, tomorrow, I feel like I want to wake up and do everything. And sometimes that's all you need to do. If you're having a slow time, like getting that momentum, getting motivated, sometimes it takes like a slow day of action and the next day, boom, you're like up and motivated. So I feel way better that my house is like this. I feel better mentally. I feel clearer mentally. But yeah, that is the end of this vlog. It was definitely more on the raw side, just really talking to you guys today about a lot of things instead of showing, which I never do on my channel. So let me know if you guys like it. I think I want to do a mix of both. We're still trying to figure it out over here. We're getting it. But I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to comment down below. Let me know what you want to see, what you want to get out of my channel, how you're feeling about my channel, and how we can build a better community on here and just help each other elevate to the lives that we all want to be living, because it's very possible. And I just want to be an example of that. And I hope I am. So make sure to comment down below. Give this video a huge thumbs up. Share it. It helps my channel as we get the algorithm on our side again, because we can do it. I know we can. Go follow me on Instagram if you have not. You guys, we're almost at 17,000. Like, you guys went and followed me the last time I mentioned it. So let's do it again. We're trying to get to 20K. We can do it. I want to get to 20K before the 15th of next month. Like, come on. Before the 15th of July, I want to get to 20K. I want to see 20 there. We can do it. Go follow me on Instagram. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.